hello, Sagittarius. I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna get straight into your reading. So this is for the 6th to the 12th of March. So I'm gonna jump straight in for you. Alright, let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. Ooh. Thank you very much. Alright, one more please for Sagittarius. Maybe one more. Thank you. Alright, well, they're all really good things. That's very nice to see. Let's pull you some of the tarot cards and then we'll speak about it. Alright, for Sagittarius for this week. Something significant about hair. Like, I don't know if the parting of your hair has changed or something to do with your hair. Very interesting. Okay, clarify this one more. Oh. Okay, let me be very honest with you, Sagittarius, and just say that the message is not exactly clear. However, one thing I'm seeing throughout is just that this is going to be a very good week for you. And for some of you, there is a possibility of meeting a very interesting person who could pull on your heartstrings a little bit, all right? In which case, we do on the bottom of the deck have Hierophant and the Knight of Cups. So there could be, I'm kind of feeling like, I don't see you getting into a relationship in this time, but I do see you getting to know someone on a deeper level, or reaching out to somebody, or them reaching out to you. Like, I'm seeing the start of something really interesting. This could, of course, be a friendship also, but it's kind of like a mutual interest between you and somebody, which is nice to see. You also do have in the Oracle cards Loyal Hearts, and I do apologize if the camera is really bugging out. I hope it doesn't affect anything else, but it's been doing that all day, and a girl gotta work. So you have Loyal Hearts, which is about your divine counterpart. So in terms of love and relationships, that's a very good sign. If you're already in a relationship, then it's clear that this is the person that you're supposed to be with. We do have this energy as well, which is another indicator that there is some romance coming through. King and Queen of Swords. All right, this could be an air sign or someone who matches your energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone who, if I'm going to describe it, oh look, I didn't even notice this. You have one who has the white bird and one who has the black bird here. So it's kind of like yin and yang. So this is very good for divine counterparts as well, by the way. And to go with these two cards, we have the Fool card as well. So you're taking a leap of faith with somebody. I also feel like there is a conversation coming through outside of love. Of course, for those who don't resonate strongly with love or not very interested in it, then it feels like you and somebody else might be going on an adventure together, or you could be taking a leap of faith or a move together, because you do have that Fool card there, which is a new journey. It feels like this conversation sparks it, or again, it could be with this person that you're kind of doing these things with, which is very nice to see. You also have the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. So for a lot of you, you've been very patient when it comes down to something, and I see you getting that success and recognition within this week as well, which is very nice. You've put the energy out there. You've been doing the hard work and hard work and efforts into something, and this is you getting recognition for something that you've been doing, getting recognition for the things that you have gone through. Alright, so this could be part of this conversation as well. Like, I think you're getting a lot of attention and very good words, which is nice. You also have happy coming through for you as well, Sagittarius, which is all about good news. Alright, just feeling positive, feeling fresh, feeling very connected to the universe with that rainbow energy as well. Like, you're just feeling very connected, and this could be inspiring you to do more things, which is interesting because we then have the thinker energy outside of this, which usually comes up when we are contemplating taking that leap of faith. So I do see you're going to get some good news. You're going to feel very happy, and it feels like it's when you're connected to the universe, when you're connected to this happy energy, this is where you kind of get this sudden thought process of, should I move? Should I just change my job? Should I just travel someplace? Like, should I just you're just more willing to be open to new opportunities and leaps of faith that maybe you wasn't once thinking about. Maybe you're too scared to even thinking about it. it's something to do with trusting in the universe a little bit more, because that is the Fool card. It's completely understanding that, you know, what have I got to lose? Well, it could be a lot, but I feel like something is urging you, pushing you to take a leap of faith. And maybe this is why you meet someone very interesting. It feels like maybe to do with this Fool card energy, this new path. But this feels very fated, by the way. It feels like completely, well, I say fated. This is divine, because this is coming through when you are connected to yourself, and that's completely, you know, it kind of makes sense. If you're connected to yourself and you suddenly have this calling, then it's a calling. But I do believe for a lot of you, this is free will on whether you take this or not, because the thinker energy is, yeah, weighing up your options of, should I continue to go down this path? There is room for growth. There is, you know, this route I can go down. Or do I just want to do something completely different? And you're flirting with this idea of, let me actually just sit here for a sec. Maybe not make any drastic moves until I decide what this is. But I see you making it. A lot of you, if you've already been contemplating moving, changing jobs, whatever this leap of faith is to you, I see it happening. Because normally when the thinker energy comes in, we've reached a point of where something is a bit more appealing to you. And we have the Poised card as well, which is get ready. Get ready for whatever it is you're asking for, because there is some abundance coming in for you. So let's see what this is. What's this thinker energy, please, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles. Definitely could be a new career. All right, we also have the Emperor. Some of you could be investing here. This is like an investment of some kind, meaning financially. So you guys could be putting money into a specific something. You could be your own boss, or it could be putting an investment in your own business. You could be communicating with someone who is also on board and working with you, which is what that King and Queen of Swords could represent. This could be a love interest who wants to work with you, or it could just be someone who is the yin to your yang when it comes down to whatever this is. It could be in terms of love. In this case, it could be this Emperor energy, an Aries here, or just somebody who takes on this very divine masculine energy, all about providing, protecting, which is that energy, not gender, just energy. Ace of Pentacles could also mean home. But the Emperor, if this is you, you're calling the shots, you're taking the lead, you're making very big decisions for your legacy. And that is what the Ace of Pentacles is about too, because when we plant this first seed, we're really ideally looking at that 10 of Pentacles. So you're looking at the outcome, you're looking at your options here, and what can I do with this? Let's just clarify the Ace of Pentacles one last time. If it's relationship, Ace of Pentacles, again, is long-term. They're thinking long-term is something very serious. We have the Queen of Cups with this. Some of you, and the Ace of Cups, some of you it is love, yes. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but regardless. I think you're ready to extend your heart to somebody. Maybe it's because you meet the right person and you're like, actually, I could carry on being single, or I could just really jump into this opportunity, or some of you, it could be from a relationship to something new, but I'm not picking up on that so strongly. It's just you're feeling more connected to yourself, and this is just going, actually, yeah, maybe I could. Maybe you used to, I kind of felt you could be going completely back on some words that you used to say. Maybe you're like, I just want to be single for the rest of my life and have 0 kids and whatever. But then I kind of feel like you're going to be in a different energy. You're going to really connect to yourself in some way and go, actually, I maybe want kids, maybe I do want a family, or maybe I do want somebody in my life, somebody to spend it with, or, you know, instead of, oh, I want to buy a house and I want it to go this way, you might be going, actually, maybe I'll just rent a place or buy a place, rent it out. Like, I just see that you're changing your plans, your life plans, actually, which is very interesting, because it's coming from a very compassionate place, which means maybe your old dreams and goals were coming from a different you. So I think because you're changing, you're connected, you're a lot more on a higher frequency. Everything around you is kind of connecting with that now too, which is good. It's completely amazing. But very strong love energies, by the way, okay? All right. If it is love and you're wanting kids, I'm seeing you having either twins or you're going to have 2 children with this person. As I said that, by the way. I'm just saying. We have the mother energy coming in. Just saying. It's just for a few of you, okay? All right. Anyways, all right, let's look at this poised energy. Ooh, dun dun dun. Let's talk about it. What is this? What is this? It's being clarified with really good cards, so it's not too bad. Don't worry. I just want to figure out what this is. Poised, again, I just said, it's kind of like getting ready. It's like being open, like I can't wait. Like it's already coming in. You know, she's, as you can see, she's ecstatically dancing. You know, she's very open. It looks like she's about to embrace this star, which we know is not only healing but wish fulfillment. So she's already seeing it. We did have coming through with it is the Seven of Swords. And sorry about the buffering again. I kind of hope that it's not doing this on your screen. Seven of Swords is known for self-sabotaging. And in this instance, I'm not directly picking up on deceit from other people at all. Do I think that we could sabotage an opportunity? Yes. Do I think it's going to happen though? No. Because the other cards that you have are really good. We have Chariot energy with the Page of Wands, which is getting really good news, getting an announcement that something is, you know, picking up pace and get ready. But Seven of Swords, maybe you just have a backing out energy of actually cold feet, you know, maybe not. Be aware of that, because you then also have the Two of Cups and Ten of Pentacles now. Again, any partnerships, any relationships that you have at this time is going to last a very long time and bringing in a lot of abundance and stability for you. And it's going to be happening very quickly. Like, I'm just getting an energy of just get ready. This is why they're saying get ready. We have a very fast-paced forward movement energy coming through for you. We have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck here with the Hermit and the Knight of Swords. So you are going to be getting a very interesting truth here with the Knight of Swords and the Hermit. Let me just clarify this. This is just looks like kind of looking for information. This could be in terms of your work. Eight of Pentacles, or this is good because this is saying, and with the Two of Pentacles, you could be finding yourself very busy. You're being told to look at something from a high perspective, okay? Make sure you look at the details with this combination, because the details will matter. If this is in terms of work, if this is even a CV that you're bringing into people, pay attention to the details, because Knight of Swords is you don't really want to go rushing into anything, especially when you're so busy, because you could overlook some very important things. And we have that Hermit energy, which is all about wisdom and experience and detail orientated, like the Virgo energy, you know. So your higher self wants you to make sure you're not rushing into anything, that you're not running away from anything. And also maybe that's what the Seven of Swords is. It could be kind of self-sabotaging, or, like, you know, cheating. You could be cheating, all right, or rushing something here. Ten of Wands, Page of Cups, make sure you guys are having a break where needed, all right? But make sure you let go of the baggage so that you can extend yourself out to somebody here, because I think it's going to be worthwhile. But completely up to you. Alrighty, so really good week for taking lead in your life, and incredibly good when it comes down to partnerships and love and relationships. Let me pull you out some tea leaf tarot as well for you guys. We have Owl, all right? Great advice from a wise person. We have Bird Perch, waiting for news, package, letter. You are going to be getting this, okay? And this is going to be very exciting for you. With a firecracker, okay? We do have July and trouble and accusations. Just beware of the Cancer sign, okay? Maybe there's just some... Maybe that's to do with that Seven of Swords, because we did have that Chariot and Page of Wands, which could just be a bit of gossip here. Trouble and accusations. Let me just clarify that quickly. Three of Swords, yeah. Just beware of any Cancer signs at this time, okay? There could just be some, like, just... Three of Swords, sorry, Three of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm blind. Three of Cups and Queen of Pentacles here. All right. What am I seeing when it comes down to this? Well, Three of Swords, Three of Cups, it could have been a third-party situation, but this is not this new energy that I'm seeing here. All right, July, something could have happened in July, and this could just be being revisited. The Chariot and the Page of Wands. You could be hearing something to do with this. So again, maybe that's why the Knight of Swords and the Hermit was there, because it's like, look, maybe actually think about this. See this from a higher perspective before reaching into this. Maybe you don't need to address this. Maybe you don't need to bite back, you know. Just be aware of Cancer sign energy at this time, okay? You want to make sure that you're balanced first before you run into anything. And also just be aware of like scams and stuff, because that Chariot, again, like if anything's like making you rush for it and it is like too good to be true, then it probably is. So again, just pay attention to this. But aside from that, if we come in very balanced and not in like this panic rush, I need it now, then you'll be completely fine. So you have Beaver Spirit and Electric Eel Spirit, which is lay a solid foundation and bring your ideas to life. So again, we need that solid foundation before we can add to it. Make sure we are coming from that place here. But lay a solid foundation, make sure you're planning these things out. So that you can bring your ideas to life, all right? Which is good energy coming in for you guys. And this electric eel, I feel like this electricity, this power is actually just coming from the divine. It's from your connection to yourself, your higher self, and the universe, all right? And this is going to help you, okay? Well, I'm going to love you and leave you. I wish you all the best for the week. Thank you so much for spending some time with me and listening this far in. I appreciate all of you. But I will see you guys next time.